Greetings, fellow citizens! Well, not everyone can know everything about this game, and I certainly don't. I am always very happy when I see comments that show flaws in my tests or that have additional information. And Scribble Scrabble made a comment on my EMP video, which was very interesting. He wrote, when it comes to EMP distortion damage, I shouldn't look at half of components, but there's a totally separate bar just for EMP distortion damage, and he is correct. Look at this. So I decided to make a follow-up video. We are taking a Gladius at shield strength around 40%, and EMP shooter this time is a Sentinel because I couldn't spawn my Raven, she is bugged. I will just concentrate on components and show you the bar and show you how quickly the bar is fading away. And thanks again to Flickr, who was again my helper. Thank you very much, Flickr. So let's take a look at our tests. Okay, shields at 43. Yeah, I will start with coolers.
Shields under fire.
Okay, MFDs are pixelated. I can see a bar above the coolers. It's about at 50% and it goes down. MFDs are still pixelated. It goes down more. Now it's at around 20%. Now it's really short. Around 10, less than 10. Now it's gone. And looks like coolers are at full strength again. Okay, this worked very nicely. Shields at 42. Now we are testing our shields. I am ready. Fire when you can.
Shields under fire.
Okay, I have pixels on my HUD. I see a bar at the shields and output is, energy usage is down to 0, no energy usage. And there's a distortion bar that's getting smaller. When this bar is at 0, distortion damage is gone. Still, no output of shields. And this takes a lot longer than bracers. Bracers were back a lot quicker. Now shields, again, are needing power. 230 now. And bar is now at around 25% distortion shutdown or decreased shield strength. Now shields are at 242 power usage. Normal is 250 and bar is now very small. And bar is gone and 250 power usage. Okay, this worked very nicely. %. Okay, let's meet up. My MFDs went out. Okay, I was only at 41, not at 43. I didn't think it would make much of a difference, but they are coming back. It's fine. Okay, my MFDs went out. They are now very pixelated and they are coming back. And we have a bar at the beacon quantum drive. It's getting now lower, around 30% now. It's still affected. It's now at like 20%, 10%, and it will be gone. Now it's not affected anymore. Shields at 43, and I will just look at my Regulus power plant. Fire when ready.
Shields under fire.
Okay, power plant is affected too, but the bar is gone very, very quickly. It's now at 5 and it's already gone. So power plants are coming out of distortion damage very, very quickly. Bracers are still affected. Bracers are just underneath the power plant and they are still affected. 20-ish, 15-ish, 10-ish. And now, very soon, it's gone. Shields at 43%. I will now just scroll through the list to see what's affected besides power plant, coolers, shields and quantum jump drive. Fire when ready.
Shields under
Power plant, coolers, missiles are not affected. Guns are affected. Okay, interesting. Guns are affected too, but they are coming out of distortion damage quite quickly. But this is the reason why I didn't have guns at first. And shields. Shields, looks like shields are taking the longest. Thrusters are not affected. Okay, this was very interesting. Guns are out of distortion damage. Shields are still in distortion damage. Well, Gatling gun took longer than pentalaser repeaters to get out of distortion damage. That's interesting. And shields, yeah, shields take the longest time to be not distortion damaged anymore. Interesting. Looks like power plant comes out first, then coolers, then guns, quantum jump drive and shields. Okay, interesting. And now we are testing something Flickr suggested. Flickr wants to know if EMP can stop self-destruction. I will wait until Flickr's EMP is fully charged up, then I try to self-destruct. It's a 10-second timer and Flickr will fire EMP. Let me know when your EMP is full. Okay, I will now self-destruct.
self-destruct initiated.
It's running. You have to fire your EMP now.
Systems offline.
Yes?
Eject.
Okay, this was very interesting. It said systems offline. I didn't have MFDs anymore, but still it was a self-destruction. Did your Sentinel get destroyed too? So you couldn't stop self-destruction. Okay, let's have a short summary. There's a bar over components that are affected by distortion damage. When this bar is getting lower and getting down to 0 and vanishes, distortion damage is gone. Not everything is affected by distortion damage. I didn't see any distortion bar at missiles and thrusters. And for the Gladius, power plant comes out of distortion shutdown the fastest, followed by coolers, guns, quantum jump drive and shields. Shields take a long time and this is exactly why I didn't have shields at first when I did my previous tests. I think CRG did a good job with distortion damage. It actually is quite sophisticated. Only thing I don't like, why have a Cyclone AA with an EMP to be used against spaceships with only 1000 EMP damage and a very short range. So where's the logic in this, Chris? I hope you found this interesting. I certainly learned a lot and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Well, let's try something else. Let's try to land on top of the shuttle, Dirty Harry style.
What the hell are you doing, Master VW? Pass it, will you?
Let's see if this works. Yeah, but looks like you are just dying when you are at a certain distance. Oh, come on. You're taking away all the fun. This doesn't look like a lot of distance. Let's try again. Okay. CRG doesn't want us to have fun. Hey, you are still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_FFM and this is the city I live in, Frankfurt am Main. On Twitter I post about my videos and sometimes just some funny little videos.
Action.
Would be nice if you would join me on Twitter.